Hey everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to the Thursday card in this week's tarot story. Today we have the King of Cups. So cups are connected to the heart. They're about following your intuitive wisdom as well as connecting with other people and having emotional fulfillment and well-being. So the king is the master energy of the court card. So he represents basically the power that can sort of bring everything together and knows how to make things work. So this image shows the king, who's the king of hearts, on a throne, and the throne is resting on a rocky sea. If you look in the background, you can see there's lots of waves. But even though there's lots of waves happening, his throne stays stable. And that shows us the nature of this king. So the waves, water in the tarot is often connected to emotions, intuition, and it's a lot about emotional energy. And here the emotional energy is looking like it's very dynamic, and it could be good, could be bad, could be happy, could be struggling, right? But no matter what that energy is doing, he is staying stable. And that shows us that this king knows how to master the challenges of the emotions, the challenges of the heart. He does not repress them. He does not control them. He knows how to receive them with hospitality and wisdom. He knows how to help bring clarity and confidence and peacefulness inside of even the most chaotic emotions. So when he shows up, I think he invites us to recognize that power within ourselves. Often when we're having big feelings, big emotions, the mind panics a little. And that's because the mind's afraid of being overwhelmed. It's afraid this is going to be too big. Like I feel like I'm going to cry and I'm never going to stop crying. That's often a feeling I have. But the truth is that doesn't happen. The truth is if you let yourself cry, you cry for 5 minutes max usually. The only reason we struggle with emotions is because we're fighting with them so much, because the mind is trying to repress them. But this king reminds us that we are built to handle our own emotional states. And he is there to help us ride them out, let them resolve, and also find any guidance or wisdom that's coming to us in these emotional states. So we learn how to be hospitable and loving to that energy rather than fearful and repressive of it. And as a result, it becomes an ally for us. It becomes a resource we can use to move forward. So what occurs to me is all week we've been talking about coming to the end of some work and being a little bit reluctant to let go of it, maybe a little fearful of walking into a new thing, which is the unknown. So we've been talking about what it's like for us, why we might be hesitant, what we might be working on. Well, consider that when you make any transition, even if you complete something victoriously, it's a celebration, you're happy, there are multiple emotions that come with every transition. Every transition is victory and loss at the same time. So make room for your emotions. Don't just let yourself have only the happy emotions or be afraid of the fearful ones or the sad ones, because this king can handle all the emotions and all of them are true. All of them have a voice and all of them need to be loved. That's the key to everything in the spiritual journey, is knowing how to be increasingly and more deeply offering ourselves unconditional love all the time, recognizing there's nothing in us that can destroy us. Everything in us responds beautifully and powerfully to love. That's what this king is good at. He's good at loving every emotion that comes up. So kind of imagine yourself on this throne, on this rocky sea, and in the middle of that, holding this place of deep love and compassion and bringing so much stability and kindness to yourself that it doesn't matter what the feelings are. They're all okay. They're all loved. They all get a place in the heart. That's today's card. See you tomorrow for our last one in this tarot story. Bye.